Hello, everyone. How everyone's doing? I'm back. I was gone for maybe a month, so I'm back posting now. So we got a good subject today. Um, I know it's been a while, but I think I'm gonna keep pushing forward. So the day is gonna be about judging, and that's a hard thing to be about judging. Judging mean setting your opinion on people, being a critic, or feel that people are one way in your opinion. You judging, and you shouldn't be doing that. That ain't right. You judging people, but you forgot to look up in the mirror, and it's not good to judge. It's not good to see people in your own eyes without seeing what's really going on. Because sometimes your eyes is wrong. Sometimes when you judge people, or you feel a certain way about a race, or short people, tall people, all different kind of things. You feel a certain way about people. Well, they did this, they did that, whatever the case may be. Sometimes it's wrong to judge. It's not good to judge. So that's what we're gonna be talking about, judging. So, I mean, y'all like and subscribe to my channel. I know I haven't posted a while, but like and subscribe. I'm getting things going back again, and we gotta get this positive energy going on social media. So let's positive. Somebody y'all make some channels. Y'all make some videos. Let's do positive. Let's do positive. We got negative. Let's do some positive reinforcement. So let's talk judging. So judge mean being a critic, setting an opinion about a situation or something been done to you, and so you're gonna go and pass judgment. You're gonna go ahead and take care of yourself. You gonna, and there's two sides of judging. Looking at people in a certain way, you judging them, and something happened, you're gonna go be the judge and the jury, and you're gonna take everything in your own hands, and you're gonna correct it. And sometimes you don't need to be doing that. It's not good, man. It's not good. So, you know, they got some. We got some situations that happen. I want to talk about what happened in Jasper, Texas. We had some. Maybe you'll know about it. It happened in 1998, June 1998. You know, the black man been judged just for his color, and it might that sound pretty extreme, but that's what happened. Mr. Byrd Jr., James Byrd Jr., was drugged, chained up. Played to be his friend. It was a couple of guys. It was three white guys. It was racist white guys, and he was judged for his color, and they seen him on the side of the road. He was walking home. They seen him on the side of the road, and they saw him. So what they did is they probably like they were his friend. One of the guys knew him. He stopped the guy, the black guy, his name James Byrd. They stopped him. Sean Brewer, Lawrence Brewer. I think it was Sean King. If I'm not mistaken, I got it in my records here. The three names that did this. They really wasn't the Klan or nothing like that. They were just people that were judging. They were just judging the guy just because he was black, and they didn't like black people. So they judged him. They see him walking. They said, "We're gonna do something about that. We don't like him. We don't know him. We don't like him, but we pissed off that he's black, and we didn't agree to that. So we judging him, and we got to do something about it." So they tricked this guy. They tricked this guy to get in the truck with him. And so the guy got in the truck with him. You read about it. It's in Jasper. It happened in Jasper. It happened in Jasper County. Jasper, Texas, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So it happened, Jasper, Texas. It happened in 1998, June 1998. Some of y'all wasn't born, but it happened. And they stopped this guy, got him in the truck, drank with him a little bit, and then they attacked him, beat him up, tied his feet, put some chains around his feet, and they drove off with the truck maybe 60, 70 miles per hour. Drug him a mile, almost 2 miles down the road. They drug him till his body came apart. That's what they did to James Byrd. Look it up. Go on YouTube and look it up. It happened. 1998, that happened. The guy's name was, you know, guy's name was, I'm going to give you their name because I wrote it down, but it wasn't good. Yeah, see, there you go. Brewer, Kane, and Barry. Yeah, Barry. Last name Barry. Yeah, Lawrence Brewer, Sean Kane, and no, that'd be John Kane. John Kane, Lawrence Brewer, and Barry. The name is Sean Barry. John Kane, Sean Barry, and Lawrence Brewer. That was their name. But they played on the they got with the young man and they got upset. He was black, got upset. They judged him for his skin color, tied him up, drug him down the road 2 miles, pulled his body apart, stole his torso, which that's kind of bad. Let me dumb it down a little bit. I mean, but they killed him. Well, we won't say kill. Well, they unalived him and put some of his things on the porch on the church. So we really won't talk about what happened to him, but we just talking about the judge and what they did to James Byrd, what these guys did to James Byrd, and it cost two of them their lives. They was executed. They executed one of them in 2011. They executed the other one in 2019. They was executed. They lost their life for judging this man. One guy, he got life. You know, matter of fact, they came up with a hate crime. They came up with a hate crime for James Byrd. They got a hate crime right now in the law books about what they done to him. They established this hate crime thing in 2009. So they did all that because this guy was judged. They didn't like him. Wrong color. They didn't like him. They judged him. They didn't like him, and they wanted to do something about it. Even then, when somebody done something to you, you mad. Oh, he took $10 from me. He took $25 from me. I got to get him back. I'm a judge. He did. I'm the judge. I'm mad at him. I got to get revenge. And it's wrong. Sometimes when you try to get revenge, you pay the price. I'm gonna get him back, man. I don't care what nobody says. I'm gonna get my justice. I'm gonna get him back. I mean, I remember this story. I was reading this story. This crime story. It happened. This guy, he wanted his revenge. Though what he did, he went to get his revenge. What these guys did to him, shooting at him. They shoot at him. He's mad. I'm gonna get him back. But he took his little brother with him. Now I ain't gonna tell you who. You know who got killed. It wasn't him. His little brother lost his life for a revenge that he wanted to do, and he ended up losing his brother, trying to get payback, trying to get revenge. It's not good to get revenge, folks. Sometimes you get the worst end of it. Sometimes you get the worst end of it. That's sad, but it's true. You said, man, Wendell, he done something to me. I got to get him back. I got to pay him. I got to pay him back. He did something to me. He called my mom. He talked about my mama. He called my sister so and so. I got to pay him back. But sometimes when you pay people back, you get the worst end of it. So that's why it's not good to avenge and judge. Not good to do people like that. You know, they gotta cover scriptures on that. Now I know everybody don't believe in the Bible, and everybody say, well, Wendell, I ain't in the church. You know, I ain't in that. Don't try to bring that church on me. I'm not in the church. I'm not saying you in the church. I'm using it as a reference. Anything good, I use as a reference. So let's see what it says. I'm using it as a reference. You know, let's see what it said about avenge. Okay, this is in Romans. Romans says, what Romans said? Romans said, beloved. Ooh, yes, let's read it. It said, beloved, never avenge yourself, but leave it to the wrath of God. For it is written, vengeance is mine. That's what it says. It said, beloved, never. They said, never avenge yourself. Never avenge yourself. Don't avenge yourself. But leave it to the wrath of God. For it is written that vengeance is mine. I will repay. What that mean? He said, vengeance is mine. I will repay. He is saying that because everybody gonna already be judged for everything they done, so you don't have to pay them back. If somebody commit, if they don't, you don't have to take it into your hands because the Bible already said in Romans that you don't have to do that. The wrath of God gonna get them. It gonna be avenged. Because everything you do, you're going to have to pay for it. If you don't pay for it on this side, you're going to pay it on the other side. They said, what is the other side? I don't know what that is. When you leave here, the body gone in the dust, you're going to have to pay for it on the other side, according to the scripture. So you don't have to pay nobody back. God already written down what they done to you. They lied on you. He wrote it down. Oh, when they told me I stole that out the store, I ain't stole that out the store. They lying on me. God didn't wrote it down. They lied on you. Oh, when they run around on my old lady. They did this to my old lady. I got to pay them back. You don't have to pay them back because God already written down that sin that they did. They did that sin against you. God didn't write it down for you. He gonna pay them for that. Vengeance is his. He said, vengeance, that belongs to me. I got the last judgment. He don't need you out there judging. Oh, when they beat up my mama. They slapped my mama around. I already written down what they done to you. And I'm going to make sure that they pay for it. You don't have to you don't have to do anything. The Bible says in Matthew, the seventh chapter, first verse, it said, do not judge or you will be judged. So it's saying don't judge people. Don't go after people because you're gonna be judged anyway. So why are you judging? Everybody got an answer to the calling. Everybody got an answer. Bad or good. Everything everybody do, you gonna answer for it. You don't have to judge, man. Somebody already got your back. Oh man, they got to pay right now, man. One day they got to pay. They got to pay. They got to pay what they done to me. I'm pissed off. I'm angry. What they done to me, somebody got to pay. They fixed my Burger King sandwich. They didn't put no mayonnaise on it. I'm pissed off because I didn't told them mayo. They didn't give me mayo. I'm going to take this sandwich and and slap somebody in the face with a Burger King sandwich because they didn't put mayo. You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. Because judgment and vengeance bring on anger. And you don't have to do that. God got enough anger out here. He got enough anger to make everybody pay for what they done on this side, on this earth. He don't need you doing no judging and doing no trial and jury. He don't need you doing that. People, let's be good people, man. Let's stop judging. Let's stop trying to pay everybody back for what they done to you. You know, in that scripture also in Matthew it said, you know, the same thing you measure someone with, you're going to be measured with the same judgment. If you keep reading Matthew, you read Matthew, go to the second verse, 7th chapter, second verse, it's talking about where you're going to be measured with the same thing you measure, that same rule stick you measure. Oh, when there he did this, oh, he this, he that. Well, you get measured too. What about you? What kind of person you are? How bad are you? What have you done? Who have you hurt? Who have you lied to? Who have you called a name? Who have you cursed out? Somebody cursed out you, you mad, but who have you cursed out? Look in the mirror. No, I'm not on my soapbox, man. I know I shouldn't have started off like this, but I just was sitting there and thinking about judgment, you know. Everybody guilty of, you know. I ain't no, you know. I'm just giving out the good message. I'm not judging. I'm not saying you bad. I'm just giving out what the message say. I'm just giving out the message. Don't forget about them guys, what they did to James Byrd. Don't forget about it. They was mad. Judged him because he was the wrong color. They judged him the wrong color. So they killed him. And 2 of them paid the ultimate price. They got executed. They gone from here because they bothered the guy and judged him for no reason at all. And one of them doing life. We don't have to do that, people. Let's do the right thing, man. I'm gonna make some more. I'm gonna make some more videos. I'm gonna start back making them. But that's what it is all about: judgment and avenge. We don't have to pay nobody back, because everything somebody done to you, it said in the word that vengeance is mine. I'm writing it down. I'm already writing down what they done. You don't have to do it. I'm doing it. You don't have to do it. They ain't getting by with it. They might think they get by with it. They might have beat the law. They might have beat, but they not getting by with it. What you done, you gonna pay for it. If you don't pay for it now, you gonna pay for it later. So you don't have to take no vengeance in your own hand. I'm out. Subscribe.